Humboldt State tonight, joined by All-American first baseman Natalie Galletly. Thank you, Natalie, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How does it feel? All-American first baseman coming off a national championship. What was your off-season like?
It was relaxing for the first couple of weeks, and then I had to get back into it for this coming year. So.
Now, what's it like? I mean, there's high expectations when you come to Humboldt State. They've got a strong tradition of softball. So were you concerned? Was there pressure? You know, I've been an All-American, I'm a star, but there was maybe something missing from your trophy case?
You know, not really. You just go out there and just try to do your best every single time. You just have to be relaxed and have some fun with it. So.
Okay, now I talked to Coach Cheek. This is great. Classic Coach Cheek. I saw him a couple weeks ago before the season started. I said, so Coach, you know, you got the All-Americans, you got the national championship. Are you worried that the girls may be a little complacent having done it last year? And he looked at me like I was a complete idiot. Like the fact that I would even suggest anything of that nature, he was mortified. But have you guys, I mean, does that concern you that, you know, been there, done that?
I don't think so at all. No, you just go out there doing the best you can, and you just try to, like, our goal every year is to win a national championship. So, and I think that we have a team, or practically our whole entire team, our offense and defense coming back, except for Lizzie Prescott, of course, but we have a great pitcher in that replacement. So, I don't know. I think we're going to do really well this year.
Are you confident about that? I mean, here you are. I mean, you literally have the same team you had last year, minus one very key component, Lizzie Prescott. How much does that concern you as far as your chance to defend your national championship?
You know, it's going to be rough because she was a big loss, obviously, and I don't know. I think that if we just work as a team, I think we have really great pitchers right now. So we have like Gracie Perez and Jenna Anderson and Christina Lewis, and they're just all really great right now. We played them in the last Turlock tournament, and they definitely stepped up their game, and they proved that they can do it, and that they're set for this.
You guys won that. I'm thinking, well, we'll see how it works, different pitching, and then it looks like the same old story.
Right.
Been there, done that. You guys have seen that from HSU. So getting back into it, you're the All-American. You're the star of that lineup at number 3. You're a great hitter. Of course, when I talked to Coach Cheek, he said nobody in their right mind would actually pitch to her. Is that frustrating for you?
It is frustrating because at the Turlock tournament, I obviously didn't see any good pitches, so then I get a little anxious and I try to go for their bad pitches, which is bad for me. But I don't know, it is frustrating at times, but I just know that I have a good eye, so I just have to wait for my pitch to come, and hopefully they'll make a mistake one of these times. So.
Now, how many times have you been hit? Coach Cheek says you get hit quite a bit. How many times do you figure you get hit during the year?
I think last year I got hit about 14, 15 times. I got quite a few bruises.
Black and blue camp.
Yeah, I get hit a couple of times during practice too, so I'm kind of used to it. If they hit me, I just get a free base out of it. So.
It's called softball, but there's nothing soft about that ball.
Oh, definitely not.
I mean, a baseball at least is only so big. I mean, a softball is just as hard, leaves a bigger welt. Frank Cheek, talk about him. We all know Coach Cheek. I have him on the interviews. He's hilarious. He's great. I don't have to play for him, though. What's he like as a coach? You
know, my freshman year, I was scared of him. Like, he definitely was really scary, and he yells a lot. So you're afraid to make a mistake. When you're afraid of making a mistake, you just make a mistake. So then, I don't know. But over the years, I get kind of used to him, and you have the freshmen below you that make all the mistakes, so then he just kind of lays off you. So I don't know. I like him as a coach, though. I came up here thinking that I knew everything about softball, like everything. And then after like first week of practice, I thought I knew nothing. Like, I made so many errors, mistakes. I was like, oh my God, I don't even know how to play first base anymore. Like, it was pretty ridiculous. But no, I really enjoy, like, he's a great coach, and I've learned so much from him. So.
Now, do you ever help the freshmen when they're getting chewed out maybe by Frank Cheek, or they're making the mistakes and they're probably at home calling mommy and daddy, what am I doing here? Do you ever talk to them and say, hey, look, just get with the program and you'll move along? Or do you mentor the young players? What's that like?
You know, I just try to tell them just to relax and be calm. Like, Coach always says that the time that he's not on your case and getting on your case is the time that you have to worry.
Okay.
So as long as, you know, I just try to keep on reassuring them that like, he's just trying to teach you, like, it's okay, you know. You try to let them be the bad guys and us trying to be the good guys and trying to calm them down. So.
What's the dynamic like in that dugout? It's interesting. I've noticed from the women's sports, getting to know some of the female basketball players, how well the girls get along. Is it like that? Are you guys friends, the teammates, or are you just teammates?
Oh, we're definitely friends. We're like our only friends outside of like school and stuff. So we hang out with each other all the time. We get to know each other. We have very good chemistry with each other.
So what do you guys do when you're not at practice? What kind of stuff do the HSU Lady Jacks do when they get together on a social aspect?
We usually just go like hang out at each other's houses, like just watch a couple of movies. We'll go out to see a movie. We'll go shopping sometimes, but nothing too extreme.
Okay, fair enough. Now, the future for Natalie Galletly. What does that hold? Is there a future in softball? Obviously, a great player that you are, or do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing after graduation?
You know, I have no idea. It's just I'm just going to be graduating. I'm not graduating softball, but I'm still going to be up here next year for a fifth-year student in my major. And after softball, I'm not sure if I'm going to be going. I'm looking into maybe going into Europe for softball, but I'm not sure.
Now,
so we'll see.
Is softball big? Are there opportunities over in Europe?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't really gone into that yet, but I'm actually starting right now. So.
Okay, I imagine Frank keeps you busy here. What is your major? What does Natalie do off the
is child development, elementary education.
So does that mean future elementary school teacher? Or?
Hopefully in the early ages, so like first grade, second grade, maybe kindergarten. So.
How about some of those immature people around here like, well, we won't get into that. All right, let's talk about some of your teammates. What's some of the stuff maybe people wouldn't know about you and your teammates? I mean, sometimes we see you guys out there. You look like HSU softball is a machine, but do you guys get concerned about tight games? I mean, what's some of the stuff? You guys look so cool, collected out there, but what do you actually like? Do you ever get concerned out there?
I don't think we do at all. Like, from my perspective, we're very calm and collective. Like, we just go out there and play our game. Like, we know that any team can beat us. Like, so we try to go up there playing every team like it's the national championship game. So I don't know, we just love.
Well, after last year, I mean, you got blown out in the conference tournament, and then you were quickly in the losers bracket, and then you really never looked back. I guess it's that attitude, huh?
Yeah, it definitely is.
All right, well, Natalie, we're looking forward to watching you play tomorrow against Sonoma State. I guess you're used to playing in the rain. Does that work? Or a wet field at least? All right, Natalie Galletly, check out her and the Lady Jacks. If you're waiting for postseason, don't wait that long. It's a great time to go check them out on Humboldt State tonight.
Miller Lite.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're all out.
Oh, just any light then.
Oh, how about a tall, frosty glass of Busted? Commish. Of the More Taste League, you got it.
But
willingly risked your league status with this just any light beer business? Come on, Miller Lite's got more taste and half the carbs of Bud Light. You know?
Can't I beg for leniency or something?
Grant it. Come up and face the music.
Hands off the podium.
The official beer of the More Taste League. Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling.
Ignite your senses with the warmth of a wood, gas, or pellet stove from Schaefer's Ace Hardware. In Schaefer's Stove Department, select the style of stove that fits your lifestyle before the weather gets cold. Vermont Casting Stoves. They're not only beautiful, but an efficient heating solution for your home. Let Schaefer's Ace Hardware give you a demonstration and show you the full line of wood-burning and gas stoves by Vermont Castings. On sale now at Schaefer's Ace Hardware in Friendly Henderson Center, Eureka.
Miller Farms is a full-service nursery that's brimming with color. You'll find everything from beautiful plants to gardening supplies and landscaping equipment. Miller Farms staff is incredibly knowledgeable and always available to help even the most novice of gardeners. Their giftware section is full of wonderful and whimsical cards, garden ornaments, and so much more. From fountains to plants and trees to gardening supplies and specialty workshops, you'll find it all in one special place at Miller Farms on Central Avenue in McKinleyville.